Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Today, I got myself a new game. I was passing by a CEX, and on my way back from my sister's babysitting thing that I was doing, I noticed this game in the cabinet. Exhumed for the Sega Saturn. This game is known as PowerSlave in the US.
The city of Karnak was a shining
Let's
example
listen to
of
this. Let's listen to the
civilization
story.
that all other nations could only hope to emulate. Today, Karnak lives on, surrounded by the spirits of the past. However, something has gone terribly wrong.
Ooh.
Unknown forces have seized the city, and great turmoil is spreading into neighboring lands. World leaders from all parts of the globe have sent forces into the Karnak Valley, but none have returned. The great power
Hey
of the
Chris.
city
Hey
empire
Ariel. How you
is
doing?
quickly crushing the best forces the human world has to offer. The only known information about this crisis came from a Karnak villager
Is
found
the audio okay?
wandering through the desert, miles from his home, dazed, dehydrated, and close to death. In his final moments,
Terminator 2 music.
the villager told horrifying stories
With the
of
Egyptian.
fierce alien creatures that invaded the city, devoured the women and children, and made slaves
Yep,
of the men.
another stream of mine to fall asleep to. Ain't it great?
Skinned alive or brutally dismembered. Others were subjected to unbearable tortures, injected with strange substances,
Anubis.
and then mummified while still alive. According to the villager, even the mummified body of the great King Ramses was unearthed and taken away. You have been chosen from a group of the best operatives
I'll
in
put it
the
like
world
there.
to infiltrate Karnak and destroy the threatening forces. But as your helicopter nears the Karnak Valley, it is shot down. You barely escape with your life. With no possible contact to the outside
Hey
world,
Brewster, how you doing?
you begin your
Welcome.
adventure, ready to accomplish your mission, praying to return alive.
I think it is, because the music's kind of loud. Okay, I'll keep it like there-ish. But yeah, PowerSlave, or as it's known in Europe, Exhumed. I'm not sure why there's a difference between the titles, but I think that the Exhumed title sounds better. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, this is a boomer shooter that I've heard a little bit about. I think I've watched a Digital Foundry video about this game before. But yeah, let's have a look at the options before we start anything. What controls are we looking at? A is fire, C is push. Where is it? Okay. Exhumer, PowerSlave, the boomer shooter. Yes. Fits the setting because you know ancient Egypt, tombs, yeah, tomb raiding, you know. PowerSlave very much sounds like a S&M thing. It does. Okay, weapon down. Okay, I always get confused about the Sega button placement, specifically the XYZ. Like whenever games ask me, "Oh yeah, press the Y button," I'm like, "Wait, what? Which one is Y?" But yeah, hopefully I get used to it. Okay, so these two switch weapons. Okay, obviously you have strafe. The power button. Okay, fire, jump. Okay, I mean, we'll get into the game and see how it plays, but you know, it's my first time playing a boomer shooter on a Sega controller. I'm very curious how it's gonna go. Okay. Oh, we got a world map to choose levels from. Interesting. Okay, how doomy is this gonna be? But yeah, it's not an Egypt level. This entire game is Egypt, I think. I think it's all Egypt based. Take your time. I can hear the disc making noise. So I think it's... I don't think it crashed. I think it's still working. It would be awkward if it just didn't work. Because the thing is, this disc is immaculate. I bought it today. I checked it before I even left the store. And it seemed to be in like literally perfect condition. Not a nick on it. But yeah, this is loading for a little while. It's not a thing with the capture, is it? Let me just double check. No, it's still there. It's still capturing. The boomer shooter in the tombs, that's similar to Doom. Yes. Okay, I guess we have to reset the console already. Man, my Sega Saturn is really literally on its last legs. Ah, this sucks. I was hoping we would have a smooth one today. Let me just like smack my Sega Saturn 1 second. Okay, I opened the disk drive and I closed it again. You have to kiss the Sega like last time. Yes, the Sega Saturn is my power slave, you know? Domestic Biorents. Clive Barker's Undying is the true boomer shooter, you fake retro gamer. I'd say this is probably going to be more boomer. Probably more boomer for this one. Oh, I got 10 bucks from my sister for the train ticket to get to her house. Nice. Yeah, I think I have to reset the console. Okay. As soon as we tried to load into a level, it didn't want to. Okay, let's try this again. No cheats, no balls, no radiation. No, I think I can skip it. I can skip it. I think that was like the tile screen intro, so that's definitely going to be skippable. Is it doing the thing again where it's not going to work for like an X amount of like retries? Man, we had the same issue with Rayman last time we were playing on the Sega Saturn. I fucking hate my console. It's always pulling some bullshit like this. I'm not even sure what the problem with this thing is. Like, it just doesn't... It doesn't have this... Like, once it gets going, it doesn't have any issues. But, like, sometimes it's just... Old consoles do be like that. Literally. Let me reset it. Wait. Let me turn it off and on again. Completely. Oh, wait. Wait. It's not getting any signal now. Oh, now it's my... I think it's my capture now. Wait. Okay, now it's on a different signal again. Just bear with me. This is gonna take a little bit to figure out. Surely. Okay, I think I lost signal with my with my capture card now. Wait. Okay. Okay, now I have to reset the capture device. Deactivate, activate. There we go, and now it's back on this. Okay, let's see if it'll boot this time. Okay, it's turning on. It is turning on at least. I might put a timestamp on the VOD afterwards, just to let people know when the game actually starts. Lobotomy software.
During?
Yeah, during. Doing. Not sure why I'm loading the save file. I literally didn't do anything. It could be that it's a faulty disk, but I don't think it is. I think it genuinely will be an issue with my Sega Saturn. I'm just resetting the visuals just to double check if that's maybe the issue. You know, if we can't if it ends up being that we can't play this, I will just boot up my computer and we'll do something now, something else, for like an hour. But man, such a bummer, Jesus. This happens every single time we stream Sega Saturn. That's the fucking annoying thing. This always happens. Let me reset the console again. Hey Zach, how you doing? Welcome. You have joined us just in time to be in for some technical issues. Are you beating up your Sega? No evidence to support that claim. There's no evidence. Like it crashes every time. It seemingly crashes every time I try to load into the level. Oh. Hey. Well. Welcome to PowerSlave, I guess. Chris, what for? What for? Oh wow, there's a wiggle. There's a wiggle to the turning. Okay, we got a knife. And nothing else? Ugh. Ugh. But it's in chat. It says. Okay, love it. I love the visuals. Love the vibe. Okay, so far, it runs really nicely and really smoothly. Ooh. Bloody. Okay, so this is PowerSlave, also known as Exhumed. I guess I won't like cut up the VOD in the end. I'll just like place a timestamp on the VOD when the game actually begins. Okay, I can't pick up whatever this is. Okay. Ancient Egyptian elevator. Come on, please. Game, please. I'm having a very hard time hitting the thing. Okay. Maybe I should just use my melee for this. Okay, maybe that is not the best idea. Jesus. Okay, wait, let me leave him. Let me leave them be. It's super hard to hit them. But yeah, if you guys have any advice for me playing this, if you're familiar with the game, please do let me know. Weapon power. What is weapon power? Oh, is it just powering up my gun? Okay, drag down the pharaoh. Okay, you know what? This runs really nicely. I don't know why I expected this to run like bad, because like, you know, at the end of the day, Sega Saturn isn't exactly known for its 3D games, but this runs really nice. Basically, every gun runs on mana. Oh, interesting. So that's what the blue bar is for. So I don't have to really worry about it too much, I guess. The ammo, I mean. I can just go blasting. Hello?
Welcome, mortal. I am King Ramses. When my body was laid to rest here, my name was not forgotten, and my spirit was blessed in the realm of the dead. For centuries I lived in splendid afterlife, among the most powerful gods of the world. Now, my eternal sleep has been broken by a savage race of creatures known as the Kiamat. These beasts have stolen my mummified corpse and are draining the power from it to use as their own. If they succeed, chaos will spread across the earth like a terrible wave of fire, burning all living things in its path.
I like his hat.
The world as we know it will die a painful death. It is you, Great One, that must do justice for the sake of mankind and shun this evil. Seek out the 6 treasured artifacts that once adorned my tomb, given to me by the most powerful gods of Egypt. They too have been stolen and scattered across the valley, and are highly guarded. These artifacts hold great powers and will help you on your journey. To begin your search, travel to Karnak and cross the high bridge on the east side of the village. Here you will find a great sanctuary that holds the first of the 6 mighty artifacts. If you happen to lose your way on your travels, return to this tomb, and I will give you guidance. Fear not the power of the Kiamat. Instead, embrace the powers of the Egyptian gods. They will help carry you to victory.
Embrace the Tutenstein. Okay. What? I didn't mean to engage you again, sorry.
Welcome, mortal. I am King.
No, I don't want to hear that again. Thank you. But yeah, have you guys ever watched Tutenstein? Or Stein? I'm not sure what it's called in your languages. Maybe the title was something completely different. Camel. Do you want to travel to Karnak? Sure. John Carmack, where are you? Okay, so it's like a open world kind of thing. Tutenstein, I remember that. Nice. Yeah, I love that cartoon. Watched it all the time. But okay. I guess the texture work, I guess, is a little samey so far. Also, I'm assuming there's gonna be more variety of enemies eventually. This is just like the early portions. Hit scan's pretty good. I feel like it's pretty forgiving. Okay, there's a bird. Nice. Ah, shit. Spain Mako, why did Egypt disappear from pop culture? Because Egypt itself is apparently really shitty to visit. And there's a lot of scams everywhere, and it's very unaccommodating for people. At least all my family members that went to Egypt really hated it. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. The actual culture itself is awesome. I even, like, earlier on in my streaming career, like a few months ago, I played through a game called Egypt Kids, and that was a really fun point-and-click adventure game, though I kept getting lost there as well, so... What you guys yapping about? Stargate SG-1 had the aliens pretend to be gods, including heavy amount of pseudo-Egyptian theming. Goa'uld, that is. What is Goa'uld? Freedom. Freedom dead. Yeah, I've only heard the worst from coworkers who went there. Yeah. I've heard Egypt gets better outside of big cities. Modern Egypt has nothing to do with ancient Egypt. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Maybe it's just people don't get educated on the subject anymore, or something. The name of the alien race. Oh, okay. But yeah, Cairo consistently ranks as one of the worst cities in the world to visit as a tourist. Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad things. I'm probably missing so many secrets. Basically, snake aliens that burrow around your spine and take control of you. Okay, there's a spinning. What was this? What am I looking at? A triangle? A spinning triangle over there. I gotta get over there. I want that triangle. Or a cone, or whatever that is. The only person I know that's been to Egypt was kidnapped by a guy and forced to marry and couldn't leave for a long time until they got through the embassy and got rescued. I think I watched a movie like that before. That's crazy. How you doing, Joda? Welcome. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I watched a movie with that exact plot line. Apparently pretty common. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, the game's pretty chill so far. It's only throwing me these crabs to fight, which is really, really nice and, you know, not difficult. Man, spiders, question mark, are making weird noises. I mean, they look kind of like, well, they remind me a little bit of face huggers. Like red face huggers for some reason. Okay, a maze. Okay, we found the exit to the level though. We found the camel. We definitely have to find something else here, because this is like... Surely it's not just the camel that we have to find. Ugh. Okay, wait. Gotcha. But yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe a scarab or whatever. You need the symbol of power. Okay, what's making all this noise? Also, can I jump into the water here? Or will I die? I wonder. I'm so fast in this game, holy shit. If I was even better at my control of the Sega Saturn controller, I could move so much. Yo, it's an Ankh. Yo, what's the Ankh again? Like historically? What's its purpose? It's life. No, but like in real life, what the... Oh, as in... Okay, okay. A symbol for life. I thought you meant in the game. Hooah! Oh shit. Eagle. Okay, are we stuck here now? Unless I can double jump or something. Okay, I'm kind of unsure as to how to get up there. Okay, let me go back up here. Let me jump into the water here. Oh, I can't. Interesting. I thought I could jump in there. It almost feels like I'm driving a car in a retro game or something. What? Okay, that's where we came from. So if the magic power or weapon power reaches 0, is the only thing I can use then just the machete? Okay, the movement reminds me of Descent and Turning in that game. It reminds me of Turok, actually. If I was going to compare it to anything. Turok is what comes to mind. Specifically because of the shakiness of the camera. Like it does a jiggy left and right. Which I wonder if I can disable that. Not that I want to. I'm fine with it, but Can I make this jump? I don't know if I can. I'm just looking at the main menu here. Area map of Kanak. Oh, okay. Okay, I'd rather have that off, honestly. It's kind of distracting. I really want that spinning thing. Shit. Oh. Ooh, what are these controls? Also, holy shit, I cannot hold my breath for the life of me. Like, what is this guy's air capacity? Oh, there was a fish in there. I thought this was it was me drowning. It was a dangerous fish. Oh shit. Okay, let's try this jump again. This time with more jump distance, cause platform. Wait. We have a platform now. Ah, shit, I didn't press the button. Let's try that again. Ooh. Okay. So what is this? Hourglass, or whatever this is. I didn't get to see because I picked up some other stuff. Okay, so that was the key for this, wasn't it? Whoa. Okay, they just explode into goo. Oh. Shit. I could have just done that. Okay. Wait, do I climb better if I just jump at things? Because everything seemed too low, but... Okay, let me go back here. Wait, it was this door. It was this door. Can I jump? Can I actually jump up here, or... No, this one's like way, way too high. Shame. Okay, so I think we did everything we can at the moment. So I guess I'll just get out. Okay, I guess this was just a way to get to the next area that we actually need to be in. Okay, the destination is always the camel. Stop biting my ankles. But yeah, I was also mentioning this game briefly to Medea, and you know, I wanted to let her know, like, oh yeah, I got this game today. I think you'd like it because it's also a boomer shooter. And she didn't recognize it by the European title, even though she's from the region that, you know, it was released as Exhumed here, but she didn't know it. She knew it as PowerSlave. Which is weird. I mean, to be fair, I didn't hear about this game like at all. So, you know. Oh, it's an assault rifle, okay. Cool. Okay, an Ankh. I want to pick up an Ankh. Come on. Cool. Honestly, the amount of crabs you're fighting reminds me of old pump magazines where a man is being attacked by wildlife for no reason and is covered in crabs pinching. I mean, I've never really been in a situation where I had to fight a crab. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen one in the wild. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to be caught one-on-one in the same room as a coconut crab. Those things are scary. Oh yeah, but I was also gonna say, Medea was thinking of getting this game for the PC, which is how I discovered that this game has a PC port as well, and it's like a modern version as well. Like it's a remaster, and I think the modern port, is called like PowerSlave Exhumed or something. Hey Cass, how you doing? Okay, he blew up. Okay, hit scan is doing its job. Kvass again. You mean the green goo? It is Kvass. Kvass is acid. Okay, find the symbol of Earth. Oh, I fell off. I fell off. Polish cuisine. Is Kvass even Polish? Or is that like meat jelly? Like, it's assigned to us, but it's not actually our thing. It definitely didn't enter Germany from the west. I think meat jelly is from like Romania or whatever. Maybe the Czech. Whoa! It's insta-kill? Okay, that's a rare for FPS games. Guess we gotta redo the level again. It's fine. We didn't do that much. But yeah, in every single other boomer shooter, you can walk across lava and like acids and everything, and you can walk on it for a little bit until you die. Like, it just chips away at your health. I'm surprised. Meat jelly is a thing in Finland too. It's called aladobi. Aladobul. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a thing everywhere. You know? Nice. Was invented by the Slavic people in northeastern Europe, found in all Slavic countries, huh? But Slavic countries are all so different. Okay, symbol of time. Le Ocarina of Time. Bro, this crab is... There we go. I was gonna say, it's pissing me off. Has been known amongst the early Slavs since the 10th century. Possibly invented by Kiev and Rus. Simon, they weren't different, were they? Were it still the Slavs instead of the Poles and the Russians? Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of different tribes, and it was the Poland tribe. Not the Poland. Polan. And some others, which... is where places like Lithuania and like Hungary derived their names for Poland as a nation. Like a lot of countries call us after the Poland tribe of people that lived in our country. But there was also like a separate tribe that lived in the same sort of territory, and some countries call us based off of that tribe instead. Shit. I'm not sure why I went on a tangent. Where's the eagle? There you are. Shit. Okay, now I'm not gonna be able to pick it up. Similar to Germany, we have different name in the most foreign languages. Slavs call us Niemcy because we were silent, i.e. unable to speak Slavic language. Yeah, I mean it's basically like, I mean it's often joked about like Niemcy as in, because Niemcy is like literally the silent, you know, because the word for mute, like saying someone is mute, is niemy. So it literally is the mute. There are words based on German, Saxonian, Swabian, and Alemans. Le Mans. Okay, I'm hearing an eagle again. Shit, where? Where's the eagle? Got him. Do I have to like jump over the acid river? I really don't want to. It's gonna be hard. My favorite acronym or exonym for German is Abergeste, which is apparently used in Southern Africa. What does that mean? There we go, I found the key for this door. Okay, these guys kind of look like archviles from a distance. Lighting effect is neat. In general, like the visuals, the visual aesthetic of this game is really nice. Oh shit, it's a crab. Abergest is German for but now it sounds a but like a threat or a command to hurry. Interesting, interesting. Why did they call you that? Only the Germans who went to the part of Africa were in roles where they often tell local Africans to hurry. Oh, okay. I wonder what they were doing. This game runs so buttery smooth for the console. Like, seriously, I can't stop glazing how well this runs. Like, it's not perfect. It's not 60 FPS or anything, but, like, it's still really nice. Certainly faster than I would have ever expected. Oh shit, an archvile. Or Egyptian archvile, whatever you want to call them. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo for everything. Okay, I can't fight them. I need ammo. Okay, let me go back and look for some, because I am in deep trouble. Yeah, CRT with 40 FPS is fine. It looks and plays smoother than the LCD at same refresh rate. Did it die due to the flame? Yeah, I think it died. Okay. Apparently the Germans Germans had a very short-lived colony in Nambia. Why are you guys colonizing? Stop colonizing people. You guys gotta stop doing that. That's rude. Shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die again, man. That's a lot of level to redo. I'm looking for heals, and I'm looking for ammo. Okay, isn't this ball a heal? Was peer pressure? What, because of Spain or Portugal? I can't remember which one was the crazier one in that regard. Okay, we got the heals now. But the guns, we need to get the guns. Africa was mostly colonized by Britain and France. Yeah, till recently, like I recall like hearing something about Burkina Faso recently being breaking away from France, right? I mean, I'm not too familiar as to who controls what part of which part of the planet, right? Yeah, colonization, not fun, not fun. You guys should not do that. It's not nice. Okay, come on. Do I literally have no ammo anywhere? Come on, game. Give me something. Throw me a bone. Burkina Faso has a coup leader who was announces he's breaking with the West to distract from things every time another village of his country gets taken over by a jihadist. Interesting, yeah. I mean, I'm not too familiar with the current situation in the area, but like, it is complicated. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Right, I'm back here. I was getting confused as to where I keep like dropping into. Yeah, I've been like seeing a lot of like videos about Burkina Faso. It's like, look guys, they're developing so much since they broke free from colonial France. And it's the stuff akin to, guys, they built a road. Look at them. They built a road. They're growing so fast. But then again, as I said, I'm kind of ignorant in terms of the situation. I'm really not educated on the topic. Okay, come on. There we go. Well, I mean, it would be nice if it's true, but what I've heard, their new leader is 99% hot air and 1%, as you said, a new road. Yeah. Lot of crouching is making hitting crabs hard. Yeah, I don't think there's a crouch. Wait, I'm back here? Then where the hell else can I go? I feel like I've combed over the entire area now. Wait, is this something? No, I thought this was like a balcony that would like maybe descend or something. But yeah, I also love how well this cleans up. Like I really love my OSSC when it like does what it's supposed to do. And actually cleans up the image properly. Consult the map? I could. But this is so confusing to look at, man. Oh, okay, well, I can... Technically, over here is a thing, but, like... Can I make these tight jumps, you know? That's the question. It would be nice if I could, like, quick save in the level, but, like, this is probably not gonna be possible here, is it? I'm hearing an eagle now all of a sudden. Where the hell did he come from? Oh, this door opened for some reason. Why? When did this happen? Okay, finally weapons boost. Wait, but... Okay, I blew up the guy, but... Okay, I'm getting burnt. Okay, I wanna at least finish the level, you know? Swaps a gun and walk to the blue orbs. Oh, is that what the issue was? Sandals of Exhumed. Jumping strength increases. Oh, we can jump higher now. I died. Do I get to keep my sandals? No. I gotta do this fucking level again. I am mad. But at least I know where to go now. If that's any consultation. Or consolation, sorry. What hurt me there? Okay, let's redo this for the third time. Okay, this time we do this properly. But yeah, did I come to this level only for the sandals? Okay, I think I blew it up. Good. Okay, cool. Crap, I fell. I didn't mean to fall. Okay, I'm trying to be more careful with my resources now. What the fuck? What hurt me there? Ah, fuck. I need to jump up there because that has like a full heal in the corner. And I need that right now. Because like I'm less than halfway down. Oh my god, it's so hard. Okay, now I overshot it. Okay, this is the run where everything is gonna be too hard now, right? I did the first try both last times, and now I'm not gonna be able to do it at all. There we go. Oh, and this isn't even the key for this door, is it? It's for the other one. It's for the one downstairs. Oh wait, they have like separate ammo counters? I just realized it's not all like guns using the same like blue bar. Cool. Oh, and I see which icon is for which gun as well. I just realized. So this is health. Yeah, the game is great so far. It's me playing it badly that makes it look a little, maybe a little worse. Because I'm bad at playing games, you know. Oh, what the f... Some of those are trapped. Some of what are trapped? Okay, we're back to the sword. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, I figured. Okay, it's biting my ankles again. Unfortunately. Oh, I can hold the attack button as well for the sword. Makes the attack a little easier, maybe. Huh? Why can I not get out? Let me out into here. Maka, stop swinging your knife around like that. It's dangerous. You might hurt someone. I want to hurt the crab. Crab battle. I mean, also, my favorite activity is, after all, running around with the scissors. Grabs perfect life form? I've heard that theory before. Gets a full health heal. Okay, anything on that side? Yeah, I'm playing it extremely safe right now, but I'm probably still gonna die. Because this jump will require, like, precise jumping, and I'll mess that up. Okay, got the other side. Oh, they're infighting. Kind of. Nice. Okay, kind of annoying how I need to have the actual weapon equipped for the ammo to reload. Okay. I didn't mean to go down. Game, please. No, fuck. No, that's some bullshit. Yeah, I wanna turn the game off. I wanna turn the game off at this point. I don't wanna do this level anymore. Congratulations, you have money. Oh man, how the fuck do I even do this level? I'm getting stuck so early on. Go buy yourself a house. Go buy a mama a house. I'm sure that's a set reference to something. Fucking yeah. Okay. Okay. It's reference to super clingy DJ Khaled video. DJ Khaled. I never understood the the reason for DJ Khaled's existence. Like, what does he do? Like, he doesn't do anything. Okay, got the bird and the guy, thankfully. Okay, those are... That one jar is booby-trapped, or at least it was last time. Sweet. Okay, I don't need a full heal. Not at the moment, at least. He's more of a networker. He links two more talented musicians in the same room and says his name during the intro of the song they make. I mean, he sort of says his name throughout the song, though. DJ Khaled. They didn't believe in us. Still remember that one back in the day when, you know, H3 was fun to watch. I loved when they had that beef with DJ Khaled at the time, and they were like meeting him in IRL, and they had like a house tour somehow, even though he was like, they're his biggest haters or something. Such a weird time, but it was fun. Okay. Once I get into the birds, I gotta eliminate them quickly. Okay. Okay, I feel like this ideally I want to use the knife for, like this section though, because like it's a waste to use anything else. Can I definitely not make it up here? I feel like I should be able to. Like, I'm almost up there whenever I jump. Okay, they're biting my ankles again. Okay, we got ammo this time, but not health. Yeah, we have enough health. That's fine. Or on paper we should be fine, but you know how it is, or how it can be. Okay, I'm tempted to go back to get a heal, because those guys will fuck me up real hard. Okay, let me get a full one. Oh, this isn't a door. I just realized. Okay, now if I fuck it up, I might just turn off the stream. If I genuinely, like, if I don't do it this time, I might just, like, end it early. I mean, The game is great, but like, I've been stuck on this level for so long already. Have I ever rage quit? Yeah, I have. For sure. Did I get him? Oh shit, oh shit. Did I get them all? I think that's all of them. I got the sandals again. Jumping strength increased. Oh, this is way higher of a jump. Yo, I found the Triforce. Holy shit, that was the end of the level. Okay, I was literally at the end every time.
You have found one of the 6 sacred artifacts, and your worth as a sturdy slave has been proven to the Council of the Gods. The mighty sandals of Exhumed give you the strength to leap higher than mortal humans. Use this gift to scale the cliffs in the northwest corner of Karnak. Beyond the cliffs is a steep path that leads to a shrine in the mountains. The artifact hidden in this shrine is a gift from Saturn, god of amphibious creatures.
Yep, I think I know what he's talking about. That one little ledge that was too high to get up on. Just got off of work. Did I miss Gunstar Heroes? I know the answer. Just lie. Yeah, of course you missed it. Yeah, we just started playing this game that I got today. Yeah, let's go to Karnak. Yeah, this game is really good though. Of course I have. No, but I genuinely though, Gunstar Heroes, I'm thinking of doing like a whole like Sega stream though. Like playing a lot of like random Sega games back to back, and that will be like part of it. I'm not sure if I want to do a whole stream of just that. Oh wow, I jump so high now. I can leave with my camel if I want. This game has been on my wish list forever. What's PowerSlave? Yeah, I mean, I've been eyeing this game for a while because I was just very curious about like the cover art and like the game itself in general. Because I think I've seen, as I've mentioned earlier on, I've seen a Digital Foundry video like many years ago where they compared like this different versions of this game. By different versions, it's like different versions being like European, American, PC, and there's like a remaster that came out recently as well, I think, so. They were having a look at all that. I mean, this is European, but like, it runs very nice, so, I mean, I have nothing to complain about. Okay. Oh crap, I'm getting confused. But yeah, it's also playing this is a nice excuse to like play my Sega Saturn again, because like despite having issues with my Sega Saturn often, I really I love playing it. Like I love playing on this controller and I love playing on this console in general. I have random phases where all I do is boomer shooters. To be fair, I feel like that's what I've been doing recently as well. Okay, that's the exit. That's the camel I need to go onto. binge custom Doom WODs. I've never played Doom WODs. I've never played any custom Doom WODs before. I would like to try that at some point, though. Okay, I don't have enough oxygen. Thankfully, there's no lives in this game. If you die, you just redo the level. I really want to dive into the Saturn library. I know very little about it. I mean, I really am lacking when it comes to my library as well, to be fair. I mean, the few games that I have are really cool. But a lot of them are like multiplats with like different content on Sega Saturn. For example, Resident Evil 1, like it has slightly different content on Sega Saturn. Like it has imps. I think that's what they're called. I mean, there's Burning Rangers, there's Shining Force, there's Shining Wisdom, a lot of Shining games actually. There's a lot of different stuff. I want to play the Symphony of the Night Saturn's version for that reason. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is very expensive. I mean, to be fair, every version of Symphony of the Night is now expensive, unfortunately. But back in the day, it used to only be Sega Saturn, and you can get the PS1 version for cheap. Shining the Holy Ark is the main one I want to play. The one I own is Shining Wisdom, because I remember getting it for very cheap because it was a very interesting situation where someone was selling it in the UK, but it was the American copy, and he put it up for bid. He put it up for bidding, but obviously, if you're putting up an American version of a game for bid in the UK, well, not a lot of people are going to be interested in that because, well, no one... It's a region-locked console, so you need to, like... By default, you can't play it. Unless you have, like, Action Replay or something, which I do. And because I do have it, I didn't really have an issue with buying it. But, like... Because no one was, like, interested in buying it, I ended up buying the game for, like, $10. So, Beck Pass. What's this beeping? Also, is the game auto-saving every time I, like, finish a level? I want to make sure I don't mess up my save. But yeah, Shining the Holy Ark, I think it's one of the games that's included in the Sega collection. Okay, I think with this increase in jump height, I think now I'm gonna be doing a lot more platforming, right? Or at least forced to do a lot more platforming. When you buy retro games, do you typically prefer one region over the others? Assuming it's not region locked, do you care if it's US, PAL, or Japanese, or just depends? It's whatever's available. I'm never limited by... I personally don't limit myself by region. I think it's just stupid too. Of course, if I have like only a PAL copy of something, then I don't care. I don't mind if it runs a little worse. It's like it's still the game. And honestly, oftentimes games are optimized, so it is basically the same. Okay, new enemy type. What are you? Okay. A dragonfly of some sort. And yeah, being multilingual is pretty helpful. If it's a simple Japanese game, I will be able to even play that, you know? For example, there's this one Japanese PS1 RPG that I was able to play through most of. And it was all like entirely written in Japanese, but I was able to like, you know, get the gist of like most of the game's plot and story and dialogue and everything. I think it was called Athia or Ethia. It was like a high school isekai where an entire classroom gets isekai to like another world or something. It's a PS1 game, but how are you doing, Mika? Welcome, welcome. How's your day been? Okay, I don't have the symbol of time or symbol of Earth. Unfortunate. Okay, I think I might die here. Again. Okay, I got some health back. But yeah, Mika, have you played PowerSlave or Exhumed? Whatever it's called in your region. Oh, why? Why is there so much booby-trapped stuff in this game? Okay, completely restored. I will say, an appealing thing about this game compared to like other traditional ones like Doom and Duke and Quake is this doesn't really have a lot of secrets. Everything seems to be pretty out in the open. Like the game really just wants you to like progress through it and not really meander. Okay, do I just go down or... I'm not sure which way I'm meant to be going. No, I don't wanna leave. I guess I'll drop down next to the bridge. I'll drop down here. Well, I was not privy to the information of there being a lava pool downstairs. Because this game has no camera control. So let's redo that again. The whole level. There we go. Magic power. But yeah, if I'm not meant to go down there, where am I meant to go? Mika, did you play this game before? Oh crap. No, I have not. Okay. I asked you earlier and you didn't respond. I was wondering if you were just like lurking. But yeah, pretty good so far, honestly. It's just it's just a little hard here and there, but yeah, pretty good. Getting food, nice, nice. What did you get to? What food did you get? What did you get to eat? It is. Honestly, some of the most fun I've been having in with a Saturn game. Honestly. Stop pushing around your viewers? What do you mean pushing around? I'm not pushing around anybody. And Mika is a good streamer friend. I have pasta, meatballs, and tasty sauce. Nice, like a tomato sauce. Oh, I see the... I see where I'm meant to get the thingy. Okay, I could have sworn I saw a bird here somewhere. Okay, don't mess up the jumps. Okay, symbol of war. Cause I can't mess up the jumps now, cause otherwise I'm dead. There's lava down there. Okay, now we can go up, I think. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm too far. I live too far abroad. I can't hurt anybody due to that reason. Oh, for fuck's sake. Man, it's either I can't find where to go or I'm getting ganked by like a billion little crabs. Again. I thought you were gonna say, would you hurt me if I was a worm? Yeah. Yeah, streamers should bully their audience. I lightly agree. But yeah, funny story from today's babysitting, by the way. I figured I'd share, since you know I've been a little quiet for the past few minutes. I feel like, so as I've mentioned earlier, I was babysitting at my sister's place, and one of my nephews still needs his bum wiped, basically, after the toilet, and you know that kind of grosses me out a little bit. So I ended up telling the other older one to wipe him for me, and he did it once. The second time he didn't want to though. He was like, "Yeah, no, you do it yourself." I'm like, "Okay." But yeah, it's pretty funny. That's gonna be a core memory for him, I feel like. As a worm myself, I'm feeling really attacked right now. We found real-life earthworm Jim, everybody. Would you feed me to a bird, VTuber, if I was a worm? Mika, that sounds awfully close to a vor comment. Do you have a vor fetish? We don't judge here, by the way. It's weird, but not the worst thing ever. Would you judge me if I had a judging fetish? I feel like you would be the one judging me in that case. Okay, let's not fuck it up. I love how big the jump is now. Okay, now we gotta do this little challenge. By challenge, I mean just gotta hold back, I suppose. So I don't get blown up by the rocks. This game has Metroid aspects. Yeah, like you constantly get like level ups to your like arsenal, and that's really cool. I really like that. Okay, I mean, ooh, that was so good. What hurt me there? Oh, I wasn't even meant to come here. This is the key for the door across the bridge. I'm stupid. Okay, I swear I can make that jump. But yeah, I'm meant to go back this way. Also, this beeping is suspicious. Like, is there an explosive somewhere here? Also, what era is this meant to be taking place in? Is this like 1900s or something? Is it like the era of like raiding ancient artifacts? The 60s or so. Or the 90s. Interesting, interesting. Nice. Okay, now I have to go back to the other side and dodge all those rocks. Hopefully no new enemies spawn in the meantime. Holy shit, there's a wasp on my window, which is shocking because I've never seen a wasp at this hour in the night. But yeah, the enemy lineup in this game as well is very non-demonic. I'll say very non-demonic.
He's pulling his cock out.
Throws me off a little bit. There's no cocks here. That's throwing me off a little bit because, well, in Europe this game was advertised with like a flaming skull and everything, so trying to summon a Dwagon. Dwagon might not make it today. Oh, I made it through. Nice. We did it. All-seeing eye. Moo. Actually, what sound is that? There are more substantial enemies. I'm guessing later, yeah. But the first portion's pretty interesting. You're fighting bugs and birds. And that one guy that throws fireballs. Whoever that Egyptian is. You'll travel to Sobek Mountain Shrine? Yes, I will. Why does that wasp want to get in? Usually it's a moth that wants to get in at this hour, but no, it's a wasp. Early game spams a lot of bugs. Noticed. I love this camel sprite, by the way. It's sniffing and chewing. Okay, yeah, there's the Archvile. Whoa. Oh, it's an Anubis. Now that I got a closer look. Oh shit. We have a problem, Houston. Never mind, we don't. Oh, my nose is so itchy. My hair keeps flowing into my nose. But yeah, ooh la la, look at this peak of beauty. Ooh, so many bugs. Okay, I didn't mean to shoot it. I just wanted to grab it. Okay. Okay, interacting with these ones does nothing. Oh, I can break those statues. I didn't even realize. I didn't clock onto the fact that those are like pots up at this level. Do they still explode? Are they booby-trapped too? Okay, so far so good. Oh, of course, there's another guy there. I will say the weapon switching can be a little slow. Like, once I start like switching it, he keeps the weapon away for like a concerningly long amount of time, you know? Okay, at least the game doesn't throw me more than 2 dudes at a time, or at least so far they haven't. Okay, we're running low once again on ammo. Okay, we need a symbol of war. Okay, we explode one side, let's do the other. Funny as I say, the game hasn't thrown three guys at me yet. It just has. Okay, got a weapons boost. Okay, he can't shoot through the wall. I feel like the knife is really good whenever I get the upgrade. Okay, that's locked. But I'm guessing this opens that portal, or not portal, the wall? No, it doesn't. How did I open this? And I wonder what that artifact is as well. Wait, this doesn't open it anymore either. Interesting. Can I go through here or something? Okay, the wall looked suspicious, but no. Okay. I'm not sure where I grabbed the key, but not a big deal. Chris is going to sleep for now. See you later, Mako. See you around, Chris. Thanks for popping in as usual. Okay, we're out of ammo. Time for hard mode. Okay, this is concerning. Can I just run past them? Damn it. Well, to be fair, I've been thinking of wrapping things up anyway. I feel like it's late and I have a driving lesson to do, so in the morning. So yeah, thanks for tuning in to this stream. Honestly, like I've been losing the motivation the more deaths I've been getting. This isn't a rage quit though. I'm gonna be going back to this game. This is really good. The game has been really, really good. But yeah. I think that, you know, I started the stream kind of late because I couldn't find the cables for the Sega Saturn, and I was just kind of tired after the whole day of babysitting. So I hope you guys can forgive me for a bit of a shorter one today. But yeah, let me look for someone to raid real quick before you guys dip out. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today as well. And yeah, we'll continue doing more stuff tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We have a lot of choices, obviously. So much new stuff started, so, you know, what will I continue? What will I start? And will I start any more new games? Who knows? But yeah, we shall see. But yeah, let's see here. Who is live right now? Who is live? Okay. If you guys have any suggestions as to who we should raid, please do let me know. But if you don't, then let us raid. Who is live right now? Let's see here. Low to high viewers. Okay. I got some options, but is anyone playing a boomer shooter specifically? Anyone playing a boomery shooter? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Then I shall throw you guys maybe at... maybe Miss Seneca. Why not? Oh, they've been live for 12 hours. Holy shit. So yeah, I'll throw you guys over there. Please leave them a Mako raid message. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're going to be playing something else. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on Discord and tomorrow in general. So, bye-bye.